Among Us is a horror game. It's a game that brings some strange emotions during playtime, especially when you are the imposter. It's a thrill of killing everyone but not being caught. You should be smart. You should lie. Nobody would suspect you if you have some good strategies and act fast. It's a game with fear. You should run and escape being caught. Do your thing in the corner of the game and then disappear. Nobody should see you. You will do anything to save yourself. You will do anything to kill everyone in the game and gain the victory. The more you play, the more you master the art of manipulating. This is Among Us, a game of horror. Welcome to Daily Horror. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to get notified when we upload a new video. Ready? Let's begin. This is my story. I'm a guy and I was playing with my girlfriend and her little brother. Little brother has shown a ruthless side and killed both of us the previous couple of games, despite us helping him along even when his complete lack of poker face tells us he's the imposter. This game I'm the imposter. Now we never show each other our screens or tell each other who the imposter is. We got integrity like that. So, we went about business as usual. I followed around little brother, helping him complete all his tasks, except every time he was engrossed in a task, I'd run around the corner, kill the nearest person, then run back to him. The buddy system worked! Nobody killed little brother. Now my other imposter buddy got caught super early, and unfortunately I had to spearhead the charge to get him kicked off the ship, so I wouldn't be suspected. Between that and following around little brother, I was never really suspected. He'd do electrical, I'd kill someone, then do an emergency on the other side of the map so we'd end up far away from the body. It comes down to 3 people. I've killed everyone besides my girlfriend and her fiercely loyal little brother. We're on the final vote. My girlfriend is smug. She knows little brother is absurdly loyal to her and would never betray her. We keep the chat in-game, and she tells him it's absolutely 100% me, smugly staring me right in the eyes. I plead to little brother, I've been helping you all game. We haven't even seen her. How many tasks did you complete safely because I was there? He looks up with his big, sad 11-year-old eyes. I'm sorry, sister. I think it's you. He votes for her. I look over at him. Hey, I'm sorry, little bro. Bad choice. And I vote my girlfriend off the ship. Screen fades to black. I won. They lost. And better yet, I convinced little brother to, incorrectly, betray his sister. The little brother showed too much anger, but nobody could predict that he would do what he did later. We were all sleeping in the same house. I'm a light sleeper, and I hear every single noise, even if it is a small one. I'm awake, but I couldn't understand what woke me up. I was trying to stay silent, expecting to hear something, maybe the same noise that woke me up before. Our room is on the 2nd floor, and the living room is in the 1st. I was starting to panic a little bit and tried to gather myself and go downstairs to investigate. I went down there expecting to find someone or something that could make that noise, but there was nothing. I went to my room and woke up my girlfriend, explaining the situation and deciding to go down again, into the living room, but this time together. We headed down the stairs as quietly as possible. I now see that the window in the living room was wide open. I doubted that an intruder was in the house, but escaped when I went to my room a few minutes before. I was about to call the police when I heard that moan again. After the moan, a sinister laugh and silence. My heart was pounding in my chest. My girlfriend was crying. I did not know what to do. Suddenly, the TV started playing a creepy music, and we hear, I will kill you all. I was about to die. Who do I see next? The little brother with a big fake smile plastered on his face. He seemed proud of his stupid achievement. He scared us to death. And for what? Well, for the thrill of the game. This is a story that happened to me a while ago. I decided to share my experience with you. Through several games, Orange, who is me, and Blue gained each other's trust. But it wasn't until one of us became the imposter that the trust we built would be put to the test. I became the imposter before him. Much to my dismay, it was I who had to ask the question. Do I trust him as much I think he trusts me? I chose to trust him. I decided to follow the same pattern as usual, which was we would go to each other's tasks and watch each other's backs. We became so effective that other people never questioned our picks for the vote. I followed him around, but the tricky part was convincing him that I was also completing my tasks. A little bit of indecision and right timing helped me get through it. Now mind you, I'm the imposter. There is still an objective I have to complete, so I have to get started soon. I decided to wait for a third person to join us. Inevitably, someone finishes their tasks or gets curious about why we are following each other. Finally, it happened. Poor Brown. A sad case of wrong place, wrong time. I chose my moment carefully. I needed to be close enough to Brown, but far enough from Blue as to not accidentally murder my friend. So as all great tales have their heroes, they also have their arenas. Ours was the electrical room. Blue headed for his task. I hung back at the door and Brown stopped perfectly in place, as if he was chosen to help me finally answer that burning question. Is he the type of friend that will bury a body with you and act like nothing happened? Or is he so far gone into social justice values that he should give me up and turn me in, throwing away hours of time together, investigating, leading teams to victory, being there backing each other up when everyone else is out to get you? I swung my axe. I cut through Brown so easily I cut him in 2 pieces. His corpse, now a bloody lump bleeding and staining the floor. I panicked a little. Out of the corner of my eye I could see purple approaching us. But something must have gotten his attention because he began walking the opposite way. A stroke of luck? Or could the universe be lining things up for me? I stepped toward him, waiting for him to finish his task. I'm standing there over the bloody mess. No one can deny it was me who took Brown's life. He turns around. We lock eyes for what seems an eternity. I waited for something, another sign, a movement. Hell, I almost started thinking about taking his life just to end that gaze. What a friend I am. I decided to give him our signal. All tasks complete. I run around in a circle as fast as I can around the body. And finally, I can see in his eyes the decision he's made. All this time, and he chose to... well... he decided to tell everyone it was me. I could not believe it. And at the same time, I couldn't blame him. It was me seconds before that thought of killing my friend just for a game victory. The thrill of the game got me. One moment I was only thinking about how perfect my skills as an imposter are. What would you have done in my place? Leave your thoughts down in the comment section. Till the next video, bye bye.